Hello everyone, my name is Catherine Ferreira. I am the host and owner of Gem and Me. I want to take the time today to introduce myself. Who am I? I'm a young, proud, first-generation Latina, born and raised in Washington Heights. I have excelled in my life with adversity, hope, belief, motivation, and most importantly, the power in me. And I believe everybody has their own power inside themselves. And I want to share this platform with you to be able to explore and dig very deep inside of you to find the blessings, the gifts that you were given to become the best version of yourself. So thank you so much for joining today to the Gem and Me podcast. I hope to give you blessings, aha moments, many gifts really that you have within yourself to be able to unfold and find those within you. Thank you for listening today and welcome to Gem and Me. The power is within you. Hello everyone, Gem and Me here, hosted by Catherine Ferreira. I wanted to talk about friendships or relationships overall, right? So sometimes we are in these relationships and we seek happiness, or it's either we want our partners to make us happy or our friends or whatever it is, right? Friends, family, partners. But really, like, that person cannot make us happy. Happiness starts from within. We could be the only person who actually makes us happy. You know, I feel like a lot or many times in our culture, we expect others to make us feel a certain way or like fulfilled our voids or like bad feelings, or you know, they could also be like, I guess, fulfilled through other things like drugs, alcohol, sex, whatever it is. But sometimes we also need to like dig inside and be like, what is it that makes me happy? What can I do for myself? What habits should I develop? You know, what hobbies should I pick up? What things should I surround myself with? Should I take more walks? Should I go out to the park? Should I read books? Should I go to the gym? Should I, spend more time, with friends or whatever it is that you value, right? But at the same time, be very mindful of those expectations you put on other people, including your significant other, of them making you happy, because that makes you miserable, because that sets the expectations and everything, the pressure on them to make you happy, but at the end of the day, they're not responsible for that. And you will most likely be disappointed, right? Be disappointed because they don't do what you expected them to do, or what you thought they would do, or what you have done for them, they don't do it for you. And oftentimes that's what happens, right? That we do certain things for people, but we should do them because we want to do them, not expecting anything in return. And that's what certain people do, is that they do certain things for other people, the significant other, and then they expect the same, which is obviously unfortunate, right? Because we will be disappointed at the end of the day. They might not even know what you expect. They don't have the same mentality, or it's just life, right? It's not going to be, maybe you will receive the blessings and the good that you do from something else, but don't put those expectations on other people, and don't let others put those expectations on you either, because sometimes like family, friends, significant others have certain expectations of things that you should do, or the ways that you should treat them, or the way that you should go about certain things. But in reality, you are your own person. You should do what makes you happy. If you don't feel like doing something for somebody, then that's what it is, and they should be fine with that. So I just wanted to have this, quick conversation about happiness and things that, expectations really, that we set on ourselves and are like set on other people. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great one, and thank you for joining and listening to Gem and Me, the podcast. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode. I'm so grateful that you're here listening to my podcast, Gem and Me. I hope that you continue to share, continue to listen on very important topics that I discuss in my growth and journey to what is called life. I hope that you're able to learn and explore different values and things that you have within you. I really hope to serve as a support system and a community to those who need the inspiration in that community, because I know that I needed this, I still do, but like growing up, I feel like I needed something where I can, see the examples and have a support system. So I hope to serve as such. Thank you for listening and have a great one.